Let's solve a few word problems here. So we'll solve example 6. A certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees centigrade at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? Okay, so what are the givens? Given is current room temperature is equal to 40 degrees centigrade. Now, rate of reduction of temperature. Rate of reduction of temperature is equal to 5 degrees centigrade per hour. Okay, now because it is a rate of reduction, we are going to use minus sign because it is reducing. If it is increasing, we would have used plus sign. Because it is reducing, we are using minus sign. So temperature is reducing at minus 5 degrees. So it is reducing at 5 degrees per hour, means it is minus 5 degrees every time it's happening. Now, after 10 hours, so in 10 hours, temperature reduction would be is equal to 10 multiplied by minus 5. I am not taking the measurement units in my intermediate steps. I will be bringing them back when I have the final answer. So 10 into minus 5, you multiply them. 10 into minus 5, you multiply the weights. 10 and 5, 50. How many negative numbers you have? You have only one negative number, that is odd number of negative numbers. So you get minus sign. So the temperature reduction in 10 hours is 50 degrees, minus 50 degrees centigrade. Now, what is the final temperature? Therefore, final temperature after 10 hours is equal to the current temperature, which is 40 degree, plus the reduction, which is minus 50 degrees. Okay, so that is going to be 40, 50. First, we'll do rationalization of signs. Plus minus consecutive signs. Different signs result always into negative. So 40 minus 50. That is equal to, now here it is plus and minus, different signs. So it is going to be subtraction. So let's do the subtraction in our rough area. 50 minus 40 is equal to 10. So the answer is 10. And answer gets sign of greater number. So what is the greater number here? 50. What is the answer? Sign of 50? Minus. So the answer gets minus. So the final answer is, final temperature is going to be minus 10 degrees centigrade. So you can write the statement like finally as the temperature after 10 hours would be minus 10 degrees Celsius. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer. And 0 marks are awarded for questions not attempted. So let's find how much Mohan, Reshma and Hina get. So let's write the givens first. The givens are total questions is equal to 10. Okay, then marks for correct answer is equal to plus 5. Marks for incorrect answer. -2, and marks for unattempted question is equal to 0. So this is what is given. Now let's talk about Mohan. Mohan gets 4 correct answers. Mohan gets 4 correct answers. Therefore, marks for correct answers are equal to 4 into plus 5, because we get 4 correct answer, and for every correct answer we get 5 marks, plus 5 marks. So now here we will multiply the weights. 4 into 5 is 20, and give the answer here plus sign, here also plus sign, 2 positive signs, so answer is gets a positive sign, so plus 20 marks. Now next one, it tells us Mohan gets 6 incorrect answers. So therefore, marks for incorrect answers are equal to 6 multiplied by -2, because we get -2 marks for each incorrect answer. Now here we'll multiply the weight. 6 into 2 is 12, and then to find sign, this is plus and this is minus. Different signs will always result into minus. So Mohan gets -12 marks for the incorrect answers. Therefore, total marks for Mohan are equal to plus 20 plus -12. We'll rationalize the sign. We get plus 20 plus minus, different signs result into -12. Plus and minus means subtraction. So we'll do the subtraction in a rough work. 20 minus 12 is equal to 8. The answer is 8, and answer gets the sign of greater number. So in this case, greater number is 20. So sign of 20 is plus. So answer gets plus. So how many marks Mohan gets? Mohan gets 8 marks. So we need to write that statement. I'm not writing it here because I don't have space, but you can write that Mohan gets 8 marks. A cement company makes profit of rupees 8 per white bag sold, while it makes a loss of rupees 5 per gray bag sold. So our givens are, it makes a profit per white bag sold is equal to rupees 8, and loss per gray bag sold is equal to rupees 5. Now in our example, what we are going to take is, we are going to use profit or loss, and we'll represent signs, plus sign for profit and minus sign for loss. So it will become plus 8 and plus -5. So the white bags sold, or the number of white bags sold, is equal to 3000, and number of gray bags sold is equal to 5,000. So total profit slash loss is equal to profit slash loss from sale of white bags plus profit slash loss from sale of gray bags. So that is equal to, what is profit of loss from white bags? That is total number of bags, which is 3,000 multiply by the per bag profit, which is plus 8. Plus for gray bags, it is total number of bags is 5,000 multiplied by minus 5. Let's use big brackets around it for ease of understanding. So 3,000 multiplied by plus 8 will multiply the weights. 3,000 into 8 gives us 24,000. The sign is plus here, same sign gives positive sign. Plus 5,000, 5 weights multiplied by gives us 25,000, and sign plus here, minus here, different sign means gives a minus sign. Now rationalizing the signs, we get 24,000 plus minus different signs results into minus 25,000. Plus and minus results into subtraction. So subtracting 24,000 from 25,000, we get 1,000, and we are doing the subtraction in rough work. So we get the answer back here, 1,000, and to the answer we have to give sign of the greater number, which is 25,000, and the sign is negative, so the answer gets negative. And negative sign to the answer indicates that it is a loss. Therefore, company makes a loss of rupees 1,000. And because I'm using the word loss of, I'm not putting the sign minus sign here. Now here, what we have been given is the total profit and loss company is making is 0. They don't want to make any profit or any loss. And the second one is total gray bags sold is equal to 6,400. So if they're selling 6,400 gray bags, what is the profit and loss from sale of gray bags? That is equal to 6,400 multiplied by minus 5, because that is the per bag. So 6,400 into 5, when we do the multiplication of the weights, we get 32,000, and the sign here plus, here minus, different signs, so it gives minus sign here. So it makes that the company is making loss of minus 32,000 rupees. Loss of minus 32,000 rupees from sale of gray bags. But it doesn't want to make any loss. It wants to make the profit or loss 0. So if they are making minus 32,000 as a loss from gray bags, then the profit or loss from white bags, what they should make, that should be equal to total profit loss minus profit loss from gray bags. Because if we have The white bags and gray bags are giving us the total. Then if we want to find the profit loss from white bags, then we have to subtract the profit or loss from gray bags from the total profit and loss. So what is the total profit and loss? It is 0. And what is the profit loss from the gray bags? It is minus 32,000. Now rationalizing sign, we gave 0, minus minus, same signs gives us plus 32,000. So that is equal to total is 32,000. So company should make 32,000 profit from the white bags. So if they have to make this much of profit, so how many bags they need to sell? So number of bags company number of white bags, let me write it. Okay, number of white bags company should sell is equal to, okay, the profit and loss, total profit and loss, what they expect from white bags divided by per bag profit and loss, which is 8 rupees. Because total divided by per bag is going to give you the total number of bags. So 8 fours are 32, it gives me 4,000. So therefore, company must sell 4,000 white bags